Welcome to the asana part of this challenge. We start with sun salutations, and this way we're going to come standing right on top of our mat. Feet are together and grounded. We inhale, and on our exhale, we're going to fold our hands in front of our heart. On the inhale, we rise our arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, right leg comes to the back. We're going to hold our breath and come down, knees, chest, chin, or forehead, your choice. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front. Both legs to the front. Inhale, rising all the way up and reaching really tall and high. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, exhale, hands folded in front of your chest. Inhale, rise up, maybe a little back bend. Folding forward on the exhale, left leg back. Holding the breath, knees, chest, chin, or forehead. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes to the front. Both legs to the front, fold forward. Inhale, rise up all the way, stretch up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg to the back. Both legs, hold your breath, knees, chest, chin, or forehead. Cobra to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front. Both feet to the front, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, standing up straight. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, folding forward. Left leg comes back. Both legs. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg to the front. Both feet to the front, fold forward. Inhale, rising all the way up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side, and we're going to continue. Inhale up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg, both back. Now sliding through into cobra and into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front, open up your chest. Both legs to the front. Inhale, rising up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your side. And again, inhale, exhale, hands to the front. Inhale up, exhale down. Left leg to the back. Both legs, hold your breath. Now down, sliding through, and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Both legs to the front. Inhale, rising all the way up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg. Both legs, knees, chest, chin, or forehead. Your choice, sliding through into cobra, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front. Both legs to the front. Inhale, rising all the way up, maybe back bend. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, left leg to the back. Both legs, now knees, chest, chin, sliding through into cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg to the front, open up the chest. Both legs to the front. Inhale, rising all the way up. Maybe a little back bend and hands to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rising up, maybe back bend, folding forward on the exhale. Inhale, right leg. Both legs, knees, chest, chin, sliding through into cobra, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front. Both legs to the front. Inhale, rising all the way up, maybe back bend. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, rising up, maybe back bend, folding forward. Inhale, left leg. Both legs, knees, chest, chin, or forehead sliding through, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the front, both legs to the front. Inhale, rising all the way up, back bending, and exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, maybe back bend, folding forward. Inhale, right leg to the back, both legs, knees, chest, chin, sliding through and into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front, both legs to the front, folding forward. Inhale, rising all the way up into a back bend, and exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Left leg to the back, both sliding through, knees, chest, chin, cobra, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the front, both legs. Rising up all the way, maybe back bend, exhaling, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale up, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg, both legs, knees, chest, chin, sliding through into cobra, downward facing dog. Right leg to the front, open up your heart, both legs to the front. Inhale, rising up, maybe back bend. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Left leg to the back, open up the chest. Both legs, now knees, chest, chin, sliding through into cobra, downward facing dog. Left leg to the front, open up the chest. Both legs to the front, forward fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, bending back. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up the arms and back. And folding forward, inhale, right leg. Both legs, knees, chest, chin into cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg to the front. Both legs. Inhale, rising up, maybe a back bend. Exhale, standing up straight. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, moving back, forward fold. Inhale, left leg. Both legs plank, knees, chest, chin, moving forward to cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Both legs forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, maybe a back bend. Exhale, standing up straight. Inhale, exhale. Now press your palms together a little bit lower than your heart and really use strength. Now move all the way up and maybe into a back bend. Make sure it's your upper back bending. And now folding forward. Stay here. Now your left leg comes to the back. And you're going to come into a twist, placing your left hand down and opening up with your right hand. Maybe looking up, if that's okay with your neck. Breathing deeply. Placing both hands into plank. Now knees, chest, chin, or forehead. Coming into a cobra, and we're going to hold the cobra here. Really feel like you're pressing your hands into the floor and moving forward. And then press up all the way back into downward facing dog using all your strength. If you have to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. Breathing deeply, sucking in your belly. And then your left leg comes forward again, placing your right hand down this time, and your left leg opens up into a twist, maybe looking upward. Now both legs to the front, and you're going to come into a forward fold. Now rising on the inhale all the way up and into a back bend. Make sure you're not falling into your lower back. Opening up your upper back. And exhale, standing up straight. And folding your hands again in front of your heart, pressing the hands, the palms together. Inhale, moving into a back bend again, opening up the chest. And this time you move to the right side for a side bend. Make sure that your hip stays. And now to the left side. It should only be your upper body moving. And rising up, folding forward all the way, coming into a forward fold again. Right leg comes to the back, opening up your chest. And now placing your back foot down, coming into a warrior pose. First the palms in front of your heart. Placing the foot all the way down, and now raising up your arms. Make sure your tailbone is tucked and also your ribs are tucked in. Core is tight, maybe looking up and coming into a warrior two, placing the foot a little bit further down to the side, looking over your left hand. Now come into peaceful warrior, really come into a side bend. And make sure your front leg is still bending. Now come into warrior two again. Placing both hands on either side of the leg, opening up again. Now move back and come into half Hanumanasana, half split. Maybe folding forward if you can. Now come to the front again. Both feet to the back into a plank pose. Moving through a push-up, keeping your elbows to your body, holding it for a second, and then coming into cobra pose. Feel like you're dragging yourself forward with your hands, opening up your chest. Next, you're going to grab your ankles and you're going to kick upward, really kick, opening up your heart, kicking with your legs. And it's like your shoulders want to move forward, but your legs want to kick up. Placing your forehead down, your hands, and then with strength, come right straight into a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front, opening up your chest. Coming up with strength. Folding the hands in front of your heart. And then move forward into warrior one. Lifting your arms up, maybe looking up. Make sure your tailbone is tucked under and also your rib. And then come into a warrior two, opening up a little further the stance. Bending your forward knee so it's about 90 degrees over your ankle. Looking over your right hand and moving into a peaceful warrior into a side bend. Breathing deeply. Now rise up again, placing your hands on either side of your leg. Chest forward and move back into half Hanumanasana, feeling the calf stretch here. Maybe folding all the way down. And then both feet come to the front, forward fold. On the inhale, you're going to rise up all the way up into an upper body back bend, and exhale, hands to your side. Now come sitting down, engaging your core, slowly coming down. Laying down, coming into a shoulder stand. And if you need a tutorial how to get into shoulder stand or adjustments for people that cannot do this pose easily, then watch one of my tutorials. Otherwise, you support your back, you keep your calves relaxed and your feet relaxed. Breathing into your throat, feeling your throat. Enjoying this pose, this inversion. Slowly placing your feet down to the floor to plow pose, maybe supporting your back still or folding your hands on the mat. And if you need a tutorial on plow pose, you'll find that also on my channel. Any kind of adjustments for beginners. Now you're slowly going to raise your legs up again into a shoulder stand, but only short. Breathing deeply. Now placing your hips down all the way to the floor, engaging your core, hands underneath your bottom, and slowly coming down with your feet, really using your core muscles and placing it down. Come into fish pose, and there are adjustments again here that you can find in a tutorial on my channel. Feeling the heart opening, your chest rising and opening up, breathing deeply. And now lay down all the way, just shortly, and engaging your core, coming up with your ab muscles, and come into a forward fold, Paschimottanasana. And if you need any adjustments and you can't fold forward as I am, you can use a pillow, or just place your hands on your thighs and just move a little forward. And enjoying this forward fold as much as you can. If your knees are hurting, place a rolled up blanket underneath your knees. You don't have to straighten them up all the way to feel the effects. Inhale and rise up. Placing your hands behind your back, come into a tabletop, placing your feet down and opening up your chest. And if you can straighten up your legs if you have the strength to hold that pose. Slowly placing your bottom down and coming into a twist. Again, there are adjustments for twists that you can find on my channel. Keeping your back straight, try to keep the shoulders on the same level as much as you can. On every inhale, you rise up. On every exhale, you twist deeper. Inhale and exhale. Coming out of the pose and moving to the other side, hugging your knee, and then on every inhale you rise up further, taller, straighter, and every exhale you move further into the twist. Breathing deeply, enjoying this detoxifying pose. Releasing back tensions. Coming out of this pose and lay all the way down into Shavasana, into resting pose. And you need to really make sure you leave yourself alone. I will tell you exactly when you need to rise up again and come out of the pose. Now just rest and enjoy. Slowly coming back to your body, deepening your breath. Coming back to awareness of what is surrounding you. And then on the next inhale, you're going to raise your arms up, stretching up all the way, stretching up high. And exhale down, moving up the arms again, stretching out in a circle and slowly rising up, sitting up tall. And thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for practicing with Jesus Yoga.